know that was KirbyKid. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's grown up.
He really has. Big shouts to KirbyKid, one of my fellow Ren and Stimpies.
True.
And Nasby, that's my guy right there. Up against Yonni. So this is one of those upsets that might not actually. Well, I think it would be an upset for Rool to beat Steve.
Yeah.
But in terms of the seeding, 18 to 15 might not be too crazy. We'll see how KirbyKid adapts. Now, this might be, okay, in your professional opinion, is this one of those matchups that, like, Steves have to worry about? Because I wouldn't think so, but...
In terms of, I mean, characters showing up or, like, weirdly, I don't think that Rool's brand of zoning is particularly demonic for Steve. At the start, it's going to look a little bit more difficult because Yonni's going to have to burn through the dirt and the wood, and Rool's going to pretty easily take that out of commission. But once we start getting to the stone here on PS2, I mean, he is going to start making it very difficult for KirbyKid to set up anything. And, of course, if Steve touches Rool, he's taking 90.
Yeah. I'm wondering how... Oh, dude, Anvil on up B sounds tough. Because, like, you don't even have to worry about... I'm just sort of theory crafting this matchup in my head. And I was like, okay, does Rool have an aerial to break blocks? I guess back air has, like, the sweep of, like, an Ivysaur forward air, but...
Yeah, neutral air as well, right? It's got the lingering hitbox, and it's kind of strong, but then if you use that too much and he hits through like that, then maybe it gets broken, or maybe you just lose the stock immediately.
Yeah, that's tragic.
He's also got 2 diamonds already.
Dude is, oh my goodness.
He said, look, it's Minecraft, so I'm going to do that. Oh, but KirbyKid on top of him and 1 diamond out of commission quick.
As much as we were talking about this matchup being difficult, KirbyKid is keeping it very competitive at the start here. You can see just, oh, he sucked out. I love that sound effect. Woo! This character's cartoons. Oh, no, yeah. Doesn't take too much.
He gave him a block
platform too.
And not only that, but KirbyKid took advantage of it, and now potentially an edge guard. Yonni may get almost no use out of these diamonds, and that is huge for KirbyKid.
Oh, that's terrifying. Just him doing short hops, just bouncing around in front of you.
When the Rool starts walking, you know he's in trouble, because he's got the strut too. He'll show off the belly, but right now, Yonni trying to drift back to the ledge. Yeah, just make himself some space because KirbyKid is definitely expecting him to try to drift to center stage. Like you were talking about, Anvil could be really big, but KirbyKid, with the right recovery, is taking the lead right now.
He was ready for it. He drifted in on the stage just to go totally under it. It was not going to get hit by that Anvil.
20.
That's too much.
It's for 1 throw.
That is too much. I mean, I know he's strong, but, like, good God.
It's 1 backbreaker. Now Yonni, all right, getting the stone set up one more time, and underneath the platform, going to be really hard for KirbyKid to jump on in over him. He's been spacing those crowns really, really nicely, and he just yoinked him.
No way! All the hits?
Every single one. Yonni, though.
Oh, the crown didn't come through. I was going to say, if the crown keeps coming, might be able to save him from that, but no, the crown just kind of falling short there.
This is where Yonni gets really dangerous, right? When you're at these early percents, he knows his routes to get the big combos. Down throw, forward smash. He caught Yonni not mashing, expecting the up smash like we saw the first time. And the crowd, you know, I talked about DFW being loud, but Louisiana can match.
I think you also had the benefit of playing Rool. I think people want to see Rool go a little crazy. And you saw the Japanese air dodge there, the air dodge away to try to get out of that scenario. And KirbyKid is more than likely to just get that grab for free. So here we go. We are on to Enderman, and that kind of surprised me because I thought he said Mega Man at first. I was like, no way.
No, Yonni does not have a Mega Man. He did try it at a Shockwave once for some reason. He got fought through losers, got all the way to grand finals, and then against Lima, he was like, yeah, I'm picking Mega Man. I was like, okay.
And he lost.
We just kind of went like, well, congratulations, we'll see you next week. But he's obviously sticking to the Minecraft Steve, to the Enderman, and here on Battlefield, he definitely gets more opportunities to avoid this projectile hail that KirbyKid's constantly going to be lording over him. And again, cannot understate that the combos are going to be really, really important in this match. The fact that he didn't get that many against KirbyKid in Game 1, and that he hasn't now, causing him a lot of problems.
Good Lord, this Rool is just running over him. It feels like KirbyKid is doing such a good job of just controlling that horizontal space, just between the crown and the cannonball. Just doing so much. Already 36, 48, and the issue here is like, Oh, no way.
No, he makes that back.
Yeah, but he shouldn't even be there. How did he even get down there bouncing off the thing? Okay.
You know, he foisted by his own petard because Yonni will set that block up so that he can get a back throw and then you miss the tech.
Yep.
As he's looking for... At that same tournament I was talking about, he just fished for it for an entire set. And I was like, okay, this is great. But if he does hit it, then obviously, you know, easy stock and activate that TT. Yeah, it's not going to help you.
No, but 112 is still a high percent. One of the things that I was going to mention is that I think Steve does get a benefit against a lot of, there's that combo you were talking about, horizontal or vertical. We're taking a joyride, I guess, and another one. All right. But I don't know why we did that. We went Diddy Kong Racing. We started in the jet, and then we went to the cart, and we died both times. But what I was going to say is, like, Steve doesn't have the advantage of just, like, I guess against Fox and against, like, a light character, you have to really worry about your combos. Sheik, like, characters that need those combos are historically, like, very light. They could just die super early by anvil. They have to worry about that sort of vertical distance as you're above them. K-Rool doesn't have to worry about those things, because even if you're getting hit by anvil at, like, 110, you're fine.
Yeah. You can live for a while, but the problem is that you go to 110 very quickly.
This is the other issue.
You pay the heavy tax, and missing the tech on the side, Yonni will set that up every day of the week.
That was a very strange setup that I have not seen before. So you put the block out, and then the fire, and you go to the right, and then you hit the stead. Okay.
That I think was specifically calling out KirbyKid doing so many recoveries under the stage to avoid the anvil. And now he's like, okay, well, but if I flint and steel get the fire out there, you better be ready to tech. But it's a multi-hit, so good luck.
Dude, that's intelligent. This game's damn Ultimate kind of crazy. Ultimate go crazy.
Yeah, dude. One of my favorite things about watching Minecraft Steve is that just the toolkit is endless, and you will constantly see new stuff.
Steve gets buffed every 48 hours. That's the meme, right?
Yeah, by somebody just discovering new things and Waidu giving it the worst names you can think.
I love Waidu so much. That's my guy.
He's so great.
Anvil down, not going to land. Gonna get the platform. Oh, you cheeky. Tried to get the anvil, but no.
And KirbyKid's been doing such a good job of mixing his way off the ledge. Like, I cannot stress this enough. KirbyKid is making this look very even, and that is on him, because this is, as you can see, a tough matchup.
Yeah, no question. I think the theory of it, as we were sort of trying to guess it, it sounded awful. And then he makes it look doable, and he does that a lot. He's able to find answers to matchups that you would never expect K-Rool to do, but yeah, you could see Yonni kind of changing the question here.
He's a man on fire. Crown in hand as well. Yeah, one of the things that makes KirbyKid so good is that up throw's barely going to miss the KO. He's just so good at formulating game plans and then kind of shifting what he had in mind to what he actually has to do.
Yes.
And you can see the things that are working out, right? He says, okay, anvil, I'm going to challenge that. If he starts building blocks, he knows where to space the crown so that it will kind of hit Yonni on the way back while he's mining, force him to stop that. Like, he's got a lot of great ideas as to how to approach this matchup. It is just that you're a big body against Steve, and sometimes things will happen.
No,
like that.
Really? I'm kind of shocked by that. He had a lot of shield left, it looked like, but it's like the opposite. There's always a meme about Diddy Kong shield where it looks so low, but it never actually pops. And that seemed like the opposite, where he had a lot left, but I guess he's a big body.
Well, that's the heavies, right? Is that, like, everybody has the same amount of damage that a shield can take, but it just, visually, it goes down so much quicker for a heavy because there's more shield to go down.
109 here. Tried to get the suck up. Not going to happen.
Yeah, we're chilling. Time to mine. Although, forward tilt, maybe that can hit. Who knows? I actually have not seen what K-Rool's tech for this specifically is.
Oh, you haven't labbed it out? You call yourself a caster? You haven't labbed out K-Rool against Steve on the right side?
Sorry, I'm only on character 56. I haven't gotten to 71 yet.
Yeah, you'll get it. You'll a little bit more experience.
I'm not as experienced as
That's
you
what
are.
it is. Many years in the game. I've been playing Steve since Brawl. Yeah, totally. All right, big up air there. Has the diamond on deck. Woo!
Oh! Amazing tech there by Yonni, and he hit back with that up tilt too, but KirbyKid, again, like, these are the things that he's labbed out day and night. He knows how to capitalize on these scenarios.
There it is again, going way under the stage, just to make sure that anvil's not going to drop. Gonna fire the cannonball, but nothing.
He just spaces that crown perfectly when Yonni starts mining every time. Like whether it's 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, he always tosses it in just the right spot. And now, I mean, dead even game, Yonni's going to mine because he really needs iron, but he's not going to get the chance. KirbyKid kept it in the back, and Yonni went, oh no.
Good heavens. Oh, that kills. He got hit by the back air on the block. You know, you talked about the forward tilt. I didn't think we expected something that bold.
No,
just
that's committal.
That takes a lot of setup. Like you gotta do a jump. You gotta turn your back. You gotta like that takes a long time. And KirbyKid definitely catching Yonni unawares on that area. Well done, putting another game on the board.
And I think that realistically in my head, that goes either two ways, where either the first time KirbyKid just didn't know how to hit him off of the ledge and then had to theory craft that back air,
right? Or
he knew the entire time and he conditioned him to just feel safe the second time.
Sure.
I don't know which amount. Both give him a lot of credit. I just don't know which one's right.
Oh, you can see Yonni with these offstage setups. One of the most creative minds when it comes to doing that stuff. Got 74, but it doesn't matter because now he can't even get back on stage. Good God.
He's just
all right, get me out of here.
Long flight.
Coast to coast. 6 hours, no layover. Yeah, he's chilling.
You got a flight for that movie? A movie for that flight? All right, now got the TNT. Done it plenty of times, but KirbyKid finally gets the reflect. He was like, and you can see Yonni in the player cam. He's like, I should have known that he wouldn't fall for that 3 times.
I mean, literally, this is exactly what you were talking about, though. We got to give KirbyKid so much credit because he's getting hit by this stuff, and he is adapting and formulating new strategies on the fly. But the 4th time works. That was a setup in.
I just realized that's the 2nd time he's done that, and I just realized that what Yonni's doing is he catches the roll with the back hit, the initial part of the up tilt, and then the front part of it detonates the TNT, and it's literally a true combo.
Yuck.
That seems crazy to me, but then again, it's just, I guess, don't roll in that situation. It's tough as a K-roll coming off the ledge, though, and now you're going to be taking a trip off the stage. Yonni went for the double dunk.
Yeah, close, but just a little bit too much rage, maybe, or maybe too high a percent. Goes a little bit too far down and can't link them together. Now needs to do a bit of mining to get some materials. Has no more. Yeah, he's done. Oh, I thought that would kill him. Shocked it didn't.
I did too. Maneuvering around the cannonball as well. And yeah, waiting to maybe see if KirbyKid would set up for the back air again. Made his way back on stage, but he has not gotten a lot of iron to play around with.
No, he's not getting the opportunity. K-Rool kind of rushing him down. Every time that he puts up that wall to block the crown, it is going to take some resources. The gold forward air will land. Has a full bar of resources now, which is perfect for him. But, okay, all right. That was like a skate park. I don't know what that...
He literally just like slid up the stairs.
It was like a speed bump. He went like up and then back down. That was kind of cool. I like that.
I don't think I've ever seen that, but the hurtbox shifting always surprises me. Oh, no. He needed it just a little bit too late on the throw.
No! What? That, okay! That actually kills, and we talked about before how KirbyKid seems to have these tricks and ideas in his mind which are like redeeming free stocks. Like, I feel like he has these coupons, and he's just like, oh yeah, you're going to go below the stage in mine. I could actually back air that, and I'm going to redeem that now. You think that's safe, but it's not. Oh, this card? Yeah, I could counter that, but I'm going to save that for another day. And yeah, there he is.
There's
with
Kirby Dad, yeah.
Yeah, KirbyKid and his father so supportive there, giving him a lot of love. Well done to KirbyKid on that one. That's a huge victory for him. But it felt like KirbyKid, like he had these in his back pocket a while. He just didn't pop them.
Yeah, and I mean, to hold on to it until the very end, and I mean, when you needed them too, he had the mix-ups on the down throws as well. K-Rool is a character that just slowly, just over the past 2 or 3 months, has really started to garner some really huge wins, and KirbyKid's one of the people you have to give the most credit for what this character has been able to do, and I mean, given this caliber of win, I would not be surprised to see him nationally ranked sooner rather than later.
Yeah, on K-Rool too, a character that, I mean, everybody abandoned, right?
We all wrote him off.
I just can't believe KirbyKid. Yeah, there was the back air, just going a little bit low on that. You could see him just trying to make it work. And there's the counter 39. At 39. Look at, yeah, Yonni's face. He was not ready for that. And it's crazy because, like, any character with a counter, we see that as the counterplay. Most famously,